defense. We're here today on the range, and today we're going to shoot something a little out of the ordinary. Normally we're shooting center fire or 22, but today we're going to shoot this 50 caliber Hawken. This is a Connecticut Valley Arms gun made in Spain. It's got a 148 twist rate, shoots a 50 caliber round ball. It's actually a .49, and then we're going to patch it. So we're going to shoot a patched round ball, and it's a style where you need a cap. It's a cap and ball style. You can see the cap goes on here, the hammers are cocked back. This one also has the double set triggers, so when you're ready to fire and you've got a good side picture, you can pull this rear trigger, sets the front trigger, and of course then once you pull that, then it gives you a really light trigger pull. This of course is good for hunting and other things because it gives you very good accuracy. So we're going to test it out today. It is 50 caliber. We're going to load one at a time, and we're using Pyrodex today instead of real black powder. It's a little harder to clean with real black powder, so we're going to use Pyrodex RS, which is the rifle shotgun version. So anyway, I picked this up at the pawn shop a week or two ago, about $160. It's used, but it's in really good shape, and we'll see how she shoots today. I think it looks nice. It needs a little polishing on some of the brass, but all in all it's in good shape and it doesn't look corroded. So whoever was shooting this previously was either using Pyrodex or they were cleaning it very well if they're using black powder. So all right, let's load her up and take some shots downrange. Okay, now we're going to shoot downrange. We're 50 yards out. There's the target. We got some orange on it, and we'll see if we can hit it. So all right, here we go. First thing is we're going to put some powder in it. We're going to use powder measure. As soon as I find it. Powder measure set up for 60 grains. We're shooting Pyrodex RS Pyrodex. Got our handy dandy little ketchup bottle here that kind of comes in handy for this. Alright, 60 grains of Pyrodex RS. We're going to pour that in. Get a patch. This is a lubricated patch. Ball. These are Hornady 50 caliber. They're actually .490 lead round balls. .490 because the patch makes up the rest of that diameter. If it were like a regular centerfire cartridge, you'd have a hard time pushing it down the muzzle, and so the ball is a little smaller. You want it to be a little smaller than the barrel. All right, now here's our starter. Let's get that straight. Put the starter on there. This just helps it initially get in. Push it down. Turn it around. Ram it down. There. That gets it started. Now we take the ramrod out. Push it down. Just go down farther. I've got a pretty big patch on this. That's why it's having a hard time going down. I probably should be using a smaller patch, thinner patch, but I couldn't find one. We'll tap on it a little just for good measure. Make sure she's down all the way. And of course this is rubber, it's not going to, or plastic, it's not going to hurt anything. But we do want to make sure it's down all the way, because we don't want to have any air behind there. All right. If you get an air gap in there, that acts like a bomb, pipe bomb. Okay, now we're ready to prime. To do that, we're going to go to half cock. We're using a number 11 cap, Remington number 11s. They fit on there just right. All right, now we're going to go to full cock on the hammer. Pull the hammer back, full cock, and it's got 2 triggers. I'm going to get the sight picture, and then I'm going to set the rear trigger, and then we're going to fire with the front trigger. So here we go. Set. Fire. That's what I like about this stuff, man. Imagine fighting a battle like this with a couple hundred guys on each side. Wow. It's no wonder you had a hard time, couldn't see anything. Or trying to shoot a bear charging down at you. Or having a big elk out there, that you got one shot, keep from starving to death all winter. The mountain men love these rifles, these Hawken rifles. The mountain men loved them because they were short, easy to handle. They were large caliber, 50 caliber, 54 caliber. I think some are made in 30. The 50s and the 54s probably were, of course, the popular ones. Shot a big bullet. You could have a lot of powder charge. Knock down all kinds of things. Bear, buffalo, deer, antelope, elk, all kinds of things. So this is what the mountain men took into the mountains with them. This was the gun of choice for trappers, traders, mountain men. Also pioneers crossing the plains in the 1840s. These were very popular in the 1840s, 50s, before center fire or even rimfire cartridges. So before the Civil War, really, the pioneers going west and mountain men, trappers, traders, that kind of thing. Hawken was a name given to this gun because the original guys that made this were Hawken was their last name. They had a shop in St. Louis. Of course, they made the guns, handmade them, one at a time. But the name comes from their name, and they were very sought after, very much liked, and very appreciated. This, of course, is a reproduction. It's 28-inch barrel, 50 caliber. It's great, like it. So we'll shoot again here, and then we'll go down and take a look at the target. We'll have the cameraman shoot this time. So, all right. Okay, this is Brent, just back from the Idaho wilderness. Full cock? Get full cock?
It's at half.
All the way? Okay, we'll go to full cock. Now get sight picture.
Yeah.
You on the target?
Ready. That was sweet.
Yeah, what'd you think?
That trigger's sensitive.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
Wow, I barely even touched it.
Yeah, that's why it's called a set trigger.
I don't even know if I was ready for that.
Yeah, set trigger, that's what it's all about.
I liked it.
Yeah?
Let's do it again.
All right.
I want to see where I hit though.
All right, let's go down and look. Okay, well, one went high, one went low. Kind of trying to get used to the trigger on this. There's one down there. There's one right there. We're just trying to get used to this. So we'll go back and shoot it again. Now that Brant's used to that hair trigger. All right, let's go back and try her again. Okay, here we go. Loading. 60 grains, Pyrodex RS. Patch. These patches I mentioned I think are a little thick. I should have gotten a thinner patch, but I couldn't find any other ones. So these are a little tough to push in. Little tough to push in, but definitely need the starter. Thinner ones would be better, but you know, you use what you got. Just push, push. There you go. Does that measure about where it normally is?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Got your caps. It's a nice day today. It's spring here in our part of the country, and it's like practically 90 degrees today and warm, almost muggy. So we're having a pretty nice day and no wind, which is unusual for this lately. Lately all we've been getting is wind. All right, hold on. Boy, I'm going to get, let me get you shooting eye view here. Let me go on the other side. That's a better angle. And I can see your hawk eye look. Okay. Up close, here we are from the Idaho Sagebrush Prairie, Hawkeye. How was that? You hit anything?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it? Dead center?
Upper right.
Yeah.
In the center though.
Oh,
A
good.
lot better than last time.
Good.
It does shoot high though.
Yeah. Well, it was probably sighted.
I was aiming pretty low.
It was probably sighted at 100 yards or something. We're only at 50 here. This is really just a pistol range, and we don't really have the space. Looks like a long way down there on the camera, but actually we're only out 50 yards.
Yeah, see that one right in the middle? It's right in between the two weeds. I was aiming pretty low.
Oh yeah, you can see it. I got it zoomed in. I can see it. It's at about the 2 o'clock position.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That's because you still got 2015 vision.
Yeah.
Hawkeye Brent.
Yeah, I just need to get used to that trigger. Got used to it that time.
All right. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, there it is. There's the hole I can see. All right, cool. Shooting for the pink. Okay. Teton Brent here, shooting over the truck for accuracy.
I think I got it in the pink.
Oh, let's go down and look. You sure?
I think so.
Okay, where were you there? Which ones?
It's the one I just hit now. That's where I was last shot.
And where were you aiming?
Right here.
Oh, well, we'll move those sights over a little.